Hey guys, I'm Mitch with Super Platinum Achievement, and I've got a review for you today on a controller for the Nintendo Switch. Now remember, if you like these kinds of videos, reviews, anything video game related, make sure to give us a big thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, check out our other content. Definitely tell us in the comments what you think, and we definitely hope to see you in the future. So today I've got this controller here. Now it's a Pro style controller for the Switch. Like I said, it also works on PC, but mostly people are going to be getting it for the Switch. And it's really shaped like the Xbox One controller, and that's why I was really drawn to it. I do like the Xbox One controller. Now, I don't like it as much as the Switch Pro controller, but this was a lot cheaper than a brand new Switch Pro controller. And I'll put the link below if you want to check it out. I believe I paid $30 for it. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll put the link in the description below there so you can check it out for yourself and see what the price is right now. But yeah, it's really, really comfortable. Like I said, it's got the Xbox look to it. It even has the home button where the Xbox button would be, and it lights up just like it would, which I actually don't like, because if you're playing in the dark, that kind of blinds you a little bit with that light shining in your face. Now, as far as the functionality goes, like I said, very comfortable, very ergonomic feeling. I didn't have any issues with it. Everything feels great. It's got the spring, more analog feeling triggers here instead of the digital ones like the Switch has, which is, like I said, meant to feel like the Xbox, but with most of the games on the Switch, you're used to the actual pushing of a button. So that's just something to get used to. It doesn't, function any differently. It's just as soon as you do that, it works. Not a big deal there. All the buttons feel really good. Nothing has a really super plasticky feel to it. The only thing is that when you're holding it, it feels very light, and it doesn't have it doesn't feel strong. Like if I move it like this, you can hear that the plastic just moves around, and it doesn't feel super solid. Now there are some first-party controllers that do that as well, but yeah, this one it's got a little bit more wiggle to it, and it doesn't feel at top-notch quality. Now the rumble in it is pretty good. It's no 3D rumble by any means, or HD rumble, but it is pretty good. Works really well. I played several different games with this. I played Fortnite, I played Mario Kart, I played Rocket League, all games that require pretty precision controls, and it was great for that. Now the big downside, there's two of them, and there are two features that I think every controller should have. One of them is a bigger deal to me than the other one. The first one, that's the big deal to me, is the wake function. You cannot wake your Switch with this. That's really annoying. So if you've got it sitting on your coffee table and you just pick it up and you want to turn your Switch on, which is, docked on your entertainment center or wherever you have it, it won't work. You have to turn the Switch on either with the button or with a different controller. So it's really meant for kind of a second player controller. If you don't want to spend a ton of money on a good controller for your kids or for when people come over, then this isn't bad. The second function it doesn't have, which is another reason it's not meant for one-player games, is it doesn't have NFC capability. Now, I say one-player games because a game that uses NFC a lot is Breath of the Wild. If you've got your amiibos, like I've got tons of them back here, you want to get those extra items and those special items, and you got to have the NFC capability to bloop, scan it on your controller. But this doesn't have it, so big turn off there. Other than that, it's pretty good. Just because of those two things, though, and because of the quality feel, I'm going to have to give it a 3 out of 5 star. It's not my favorite controller, and it's not cheap enough where it's like a bargain of a deal to sacrifice those two things. Now, like I said, granted, if you're only getting it for a second player controller, it might be worth it. But if you're getting it because you want the Xbox feel, then this isn't the controller for you because it can't do those things. Yeah, so 3 out of 5 stars is my final review of this controller. Remember, if you like reviews, give us a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, because we have lots of other reviews. We usually do at least one review of a product each week. So check those out. Make sure to check out our past reviews as well. I did review a couple other Switch controllers and grips for when you're playing handheld. And yeah, if you like us, make sure to always stop by with us here at Super Platinum Achievement.